Hi FlossTube, it's Green Tigers Crafts coming to you guys with a somewhat mid-month update. It's been kind of hectic. I'm working 5 days a week, going get 2 days off, and they're split up. I get Sundays and I get Tuesdays off. And I work third shift, so I spent today my day off sleeping. I pretty much slept all day long. And those with children, I feel sorry. I don't mean to be bragging about that. But anyway, up to my updates. I have, as you can see, I kind of laid everything on the pile. But I have been working on the puppy. That's what he's supposed to look like. And that's what I got done on him. The fabric is crawling on me, and I don't know why. Yeah, I have no idea where I last left you guys off. But I don't think I had him done. Maybe this part was still working. Or I started parking. I know I started parking around the nose, and once I started parking, did the puppy. He'd worked up really fast, and then I left the blue for last. And instead of, my original plan was to take and just, duplicate this area over here and put it over here, but I was actually looking really close at the pattern, looking at the blue symbols, and they kind of had the gradient already in, so I just took a marker and outlined the gradient, or where the blues changed the colors, and I just outlined and I filled in. So he's almost done with the stitching. Almost. Yeah. I'm almost there. He's almost done. He will get done. But yep. Anyway. Once I get that done, I plan to do the regular back stitching, but I plan on taking the purples and whatnot and back stitching the leaves in this area, so it gives it a texture, a design without all the fractional stitches, because the fractional stitches were just confusing me. So I think that's what really slowed me down, was this area. Once I moved off that area, he has picked up. But he's almost done. Hopefully I'll have a finish by next month. We'll see. Anyway. And I have started 2 cross stitches. Or 2 new designs. Ironically, both by Joan Elliott. Anyway, I'm doing this one. This one is called The Fairy and the Dragon. I'm doing this one for the Joan Elliott stitch along on the cross stitch and discuss 2. And that's what it looks like. It comes out of the Fairy Enchantment book, and that's what I've done. Yep, this is still working on the first page. I started in the middle and I worked all my way over, and here's the edge of the pattern. And trying to decide if I want to do something different with the praying mantis feet, but then again I might just leave it. This material is actually a 28 count even weave. The first time I actually used even weave. And once I got it started, it wasn't bad. But I could probably start parking. I've parked a couple times, and I think I parked 3 times, and 2 out of 3 times I was in the wrong spot when I parked. So I'm just working color by color, batch by batch. But that's how far I got. I'm really liking how this his shoulders turn out. But I've got the fairy hand, I've got part of the knee, But yep, this is like I said, this is one of the two fabrics I bought for this pattern. I'll show the other one in my stash collection. But I got this fabric from Etsy, and I'm really happy with it. The colors are beautiful, and yeah, so my first time using even weave. Okay. In my other new start is the Design Works Stitch Along, which at the time I didn't know it, but it is made by the designer is Joan Elliott. So that's what's going to look like. I got this from my boyfriend's mom. She loves teddy bears, and a true friend is a found treasure. And it was on sale. I seen it, thought of her, just got paid. Okay. That's how far I got on it so far. This one was started on May 30th. And I just finished up the flower and the leaves. And I think I'm working currently on the feet or legs right here. I think, but yeah, so far I've got it's actually a really easy stitch. It's big blocks of colors, but the pattern itself, the pattern, there's like two browns, one's a Z, and the other one's a dash. And the patterns are the symbols are really big, so they fill the box, so it's hard to tell what symbol is what, but other than that, and it's turned out really beautiful. I like it, and I know she's gonna love it once it get done. But yep, that is the Design Works Stitch Along. And my Heaven and Earth. Zoom in here so you can see the picture. What it's going to look like. And the pretty folder it's in. I can't grab that. There we go. And this is what I got done. This is about on the second page, about half page in. I really haven't worked on this because it's been so beautiful outside, or it's been dreary, gone threatening to rain, and I'm just sleeping. But this is where I'm at, and there's my cat. And I'm still parking. I'm loving the parking method. But really haven't done much. I spent one day outside. I took my stand, moved outside where it was nice and sunny on my day off, and stayed up till like 4 p.m. For those people who have a normal sleep schedule, I'm so envious of you. But 4 p.m., to give you an idea, is roughly 4 a.m. With me working third shifts. But anyway, I finished. I had a little bit left over here. I finished that off. Then I worked on this entire column down here, and I started over here. So that's where I am. That's pretty much all I've done in the last month. It's one of those I have to be in the mood to be sitting on the couch. This is my couch cross stitch. The other cross stitches I can sit on the computer and watch Floss 2, which I do watch all your videos. Keep them coming. And my cat wants to be in this video. Tyrant. But yep, that's my heaven and earth. Not much progress, but it will get there. And when I bought this pattern and started, I knew it was going to take about a year, if not, no, 10 years. But it will get done. I love this. I love doing this project. I will love it immensely. It'd be a close rival to my dragon when it comes to proudness, but anyway, moving on. And oops, I forgot to put the page. Oopsie. Okay, on my ghostly mandala that I'm currently working for my boyfriend. This may very well, because his birthday is at the end of this month. It's now the 24th. His birthday's in 5 days. Yeah, this is supposed to be his birthday gift. Anyway. This is a mess. Did not realize it was a mess. Sorry. Yep. This is what I got done. Excuse the hope. I'm currently watching FlossTube. I just took a break to make this video, and I'm almost done stitching this. I literally just got this area right here to stitch. And if you're wondering why the grid line is there, it's because I've been frogging my way from almost the beginning. Other than these 4 little ghosts, everything else has been miscounted, or I've been off a stitch or whatnot. If you look really close, you could probably see them. But I have been frogging pretty much this entirety of this project. But you really can't tell. It makes it unique, makes it different. But then, like I said, you really can't tell. So, well, this is how the corner is supposed to look. Up here, I'm off 2 stitches. So I just filled in. And added a row, and I might flip it, because you can flip it in circles and it all looks the same. Might add my initials. But yeah, that's why this grid line is here, so I make sure I'm at the very least match up. So it's a true square. That is almost done. And maybe I might get it done tonight. I'm not holding my breath for it, because it's 4:30 in the morning. My boyfriend gets out at 7. But yep. So I'm working on going over here. My pile's falling over. I have a very small stash. It's got that. Cat's chewing on the thread. A very cat like him. Anyway, I've got, it's not DMC, but it's an Elf brand tie-dye embroidery floss. I got it at Walmart. It has got variegations, different variegations, and a couple plain colors. But I got it to experiment with variegated thread without spending a fortune. I have yet to experiment, but I will eventually. And I could not resist. I kept telling myself, no, your friend has this. You can borrow the pattern and scan it, but it doesn't. Then I got looking at the Aida, and the Aida is pre-printed. It's like, but I won't have the Aida. So I have a 40 or 50% off coupon. I went ahead and I bought my own kit. But, yep. I've seen part of this stitched up. My friend, like I said, bought this pattern. Okay, I've seen part of it stitched up. It looks beautiful from what I've seen of it. So, Yep, I got that for me. And this is the second piece of fabric that I bought. I was up in the air between this. Let me get my dough yet. This is turquoise tranquil seas. This is tranquil seas, and this one is sea grass. Just love the variation in it. And I was thinking of doing my Joan Elliott on it when I seen it, but I did a floss toss. It looked better on the tranquil seas. We need a little bit of variation, not much, but just enough. And yep, I got these from the same person, who ironically lives in the same state as I do. So, but you know, I'm trying to count evenly. I have an extra. And I'm sure I have enough patterns I can easily find something to put on this and won't go to waste. And I love the beautiful colors, and it's just so pretty. But yep. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day and or night. Yep, feel free to comment any suggestions on what you would like to see, what you'd like to know what's going on. Yep. Or if you just want to comment and say hi, feel free. I enjoy the comments. And like I said, I watch everybody's videos, so keep them coming. And thank you for all my subscribers. I'm not sure. I think it was 131, which I wasn't expecting. 10 subscribers when I first started. So thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Everybody have a good night and have fun stitching. Bye.